This is Africa. Gather closer, my friends, and let the warmth of the fire bring us together. Tonight, I will take you on a journey, a tale from the heart of Africa, where courage is forged in the heat of battle and greatness is born from humble beginnings. This is the story of a boy who became a warrior who became a king, and a king who forever changed his people. His name was Shaka, the lion of the Zulu, whose shadow still walks the hills of our land. Listen well, for this is not just a story of battles and spears. It is a story of dreams, betrayal, and the unbreakable spirit of a people. So, open your hearts, my friends, as I weave for you the legend of Shaka Zulu. Long ago, in the rolling green hills of southern Africa, a young boy named Shaka dreamed of a world where his people could stand united. His journey from an outcast to a warrior king is a story of courage, betrayal, and triumph. Shaka, a boy of 10, sat under a tree staring at the horizon. His mother, Nandi, approached and sat beside him. "What troubles you, my son?" "Mother, I want to be strong, like the warriors. I want to protect you, to protect our people." Nandi, smiling. "Strength is not just in the arm, Shaka. It is in the mind and heart. One day, you will understand." Shaka clenched his fists. He had been mocked by the other boys for being fatherless, but he vowed to prove them wrong. The warrior's first test years later, Shaka joined the Mentetwa army under Chief Dingiswayo. During a training session, an older warrior named Mbata challenged him. "You think you're ready to fight, boy? Let me see what you've got." Joe, gripping his spear, "I will not back down." The two sparred, and though Shaka was younger, he was quick and strategic. He dodged Mbata's blows and disarmed him with a clever move. Dingiswayo, watching from a distance, "This one is special. He fights with his mind as much as his body. Keep an eye on him." One evening, Shaka sat by the fire, carving a shorter spear. His friend and fellow warrior, Zwaid, looked at him curiously. "What are you doing?" "The spear is too short to throw, Shaka." "It's not for throwing, it's for stabbing. In battle, we need to get close to our enemies. This will end fights quickly." The other warriors laughed at the idea, but Dingiswayo approved it. In their next battle, Shaka's new weapon and tactics led them to victory. Warrior, amazed, "Shaka's weapon is deadly. We must all learn his ways." Shaka do his way so, way di so au, yaso ours. Discipline and strategy will win the day, not just strength. Follow my lead and we will conquer. When Shaka returned to his people, he found them divided. His half-brothers Sigujana and Dingane had taken control after their father's death. Shaka challenged them. "Sigujana, you have no claim to the throne, Shaka. Leave before I destroy you." Shaka, calmly, "I do not fear you, brother. Today, we settle this." With his loyal warriors, Shaka defeated Sigujana in battle. He spared his people and declared himself king. From this day, we are not many clans. We are one Zulu nation. Together, we are strong. The people cheered, and Shaka began to build his empire. As Shaka's power grew, so did his enemies. Among them were his half-brothers, Dingane and Mhlangana. One night, they conspired against him. "Dingane, Shaka is too powerful. He trusts no one, not even us. If we don't act, he will destroy us." Mhlangana, "Then it is decided. Tomorrow, we strike." The next day, they approached Shaka under the guise of peace. Dingane, kneeling, "Brother, we come to seek your blessing." Shaka, smiling, "Rise, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But as Shaka turned, they struck him down. Shaka, with his last breath, you betray me, but the Zulu will live on. The legacy lives. After Shaka's death, the Zulu nation mourned their great leader. Though his reign had ended in betrayal, his vision of a united people endured. Years later, a young boy asked his grandfather about Shaka. Was he a good king? Grandfather, smiling. He was not perfect, but he was great. Shaka taught us to be proud, to be strong. His spirit lives in every Zulu heart. And so, the mighty Shaka Zulu, the boy who once herded cattle, the warrior who reshaped the battlefield, and the king who united a people, met his end, not in the glory of war, but in the shadows of betrayal. His own brothers, driven by fear and greed, struck him down. But let me tell you this, my friends, a man like Shaka does not truly die. His spirit lives on in the hills, in the songs of his people, and in the stories we tell by the firelight. His vision of unity, his bravery, and his lessons remain with us, like the rhythm of a drum that never fades. Remember, the flames of a great fire cannot be extinguished by the winds of betrayal. Shaka's legacy is the heartbeat of the Zulu, and it echoes across the land of Africa to this very day. Now, my friends, take this tale with you. Share it with those who have not heard, so that the lion of the Zulu will roar forever. And when you gaze into the night, remember the light of this fire and the spirit of a man who dared to dream. But now, the fire is dimming and the night calls us to rest. I thank you for lending me your ears and your hearts tonight. Until we meet again, same time, same place, may your paths be safe and may your dreams be bold. The story is done. Rest well, my friends, for tomorrow we create our own legends. If you've enjoyed this story and wish to hear more, I invite you to join us again. Subscribe to Tales of Africa GH and become part of a community that celebrates the rich heritage of our continent. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Your support helps these stories reach hearts across the world. Until next time, same place, same fire. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep the spirit of Africa alive.